What's up, y'all? That was terrible. That was terrible. Yeah, man, let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking. Today we got a special request coming in from Mr. Northgate. He wanted me to check out a band called Twilightning. Name of the album is Delirium Veil. So that's what we're about to get into. So without further ado, Mr. Northgate, this one's for you, homie. You ready? Let's go. Oh, one more thing. I know if you guys are wondering about the necklace that I got on. So I went and got this fitness tracker. I got the little piece taken out and put inside of a necklace. You know, usually these little step counters, you can put it around your wrist. I took the little piece out and I stuck it inside this little emblem, and I stuck it on my little diesel necklace. And yeah, man, yeah, your boy getting his steps in, man. So y'all already know. It's a nice, beautiful day. The summer's around the corner. Your boy about to be out here listening to these albums in my earbuds while I'm getting my steps in, man. So yeah, I'm gonna be spending some nice, intimate time with these requests you guys are sending me, man. So anyway, man, yeah, man, get your steps in. Get your steps in. Let's get back into this review. Come on. I wonder if this counts. I wonder if this counts as far as my steps. Am I cheating the system, y'all? Let's go. Is it working? Now let's get them steps in. Let's stick some of these steps in. Okay, cut that out. Cut that out. Listen. Listen. Oh yeah, I'm liking this right here, man. This is long drives and thumb taps right here. Long drives and thumb taps right here, man. Right here, I'm take one of them little long road trips right here, and you get in your mind, and the songs take you on these long journeys. These are what? This is like a pride metal. With the songs are like good old 6 and 7 minute long songs, man. Yeah, man, these are take a long journey albums right here, man. So yeah, I ain't skipping none of this right here. I ain't skipping none of this. I'm just letting it ride, baby. I'm feeling good. Let's keep it on. Oh yeah, one more thing. I don't know why I keep getting off a subject. Listen. My wife, I was looking at myself. My wife be asking me, why am I sitting like this? Why my pose is like, you trying to be cool? And listen, I'm not trying to be cool, guys, with this pose. Listen, guys. My phone is right here, and so I put my hands like right here because I boop, you know, just touch the phone real, you know, you boop, you know, scroll, boop, pause, skirt, yeah, next song, boop, and it's just easy. And that's why I'm sitting like this, guys. Trust me, I'm not trying to be super cool sitting like this. This is very functional. If you can get boop, it's very functional. But anyway, let's get back into it. Come on, keep it going. Stop now. Come on. baby. Strings to the right. Strings all day, strings all night, baby. Woo! Let's keep it going. I'm waiting for that solo though. But let's keep it going. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to play them strings, baby. Play them strings, man. Play them strings. Yeah, man. Yeah. Listen, guys, I'm skipping straight ahead to the solos. Now, all I need from them is to place the solos in different places. It don't always have to be in the third act. Just switch it up a little bit. Let's get back into it. Come on. Yeah, like that. Start the song off with a solo. Let's go. Appetizers. Yeah. Waiter, I'll take an appetizer. You can give me my solo first. Yeah. You can get it to your verse now. Everybody singing. Waiter, I'll take dessert. Let's go. We got appetizers, full meals. Now we got dessert. Yeah, man. This album right here, I don't need to hear no more. This is rocking with your boy right here, man. Let's keep it going. Yeah. City, man. These guys are solos to the left, solos to the right, solos all day, solos all night. Play them strings. Certified, man. Keep it going. Standing ovation. Standing ovation, man. This album was amazing, guys. Final thoughts about this album, guys. Listen, guys. Listen. I try not to categorize things, but it helps. It helps to kind of categorize things because you're able to, kind of accept it better, and you like more things when you're able to categorize it, right? So it's like boom bap, right? You got boom bap rap, and then you got the mumble rap, and you got the southern rap, and you can like both. You just gotta change the channels in your brain, right? I can like Nas just as much as I can like Playboy Cardi, but you gotta switch the channels in your brain. So, man, when I listen to metal, right, and I hear, I don't just instantly say, ew. I say, oh, this is the channel we're listening to. So let me compare this album to the rest of the guys who do that. And how well is he doing it in this category? And then I switch the channel over to this type of metal, which is this grand prod metal. And this stuff just moves me, man, because it's music in the definition of music. And it's soothing, it's moving, it's grand, it's theatrical, it's musical compilations and effort of the drumming, crispy, the lead singer just echoing throughout the night, man, just operating all over this thing, man, hitting all them vocal ranges, man, and that's talent, man. And then don't even get me started on the strings, man. I wanted to cry a little bit on some of these guitar solos, man. Some guitar solos. How about 90% of this album is guitar solos, man? This thing just has solos all over the place, man. Every single song, that was like, what was I calling it? That was like an appetizer at the beginning. It didn't just start off with a build up into the verse. That was like a little appetizer at the beginning. And then it gave you a verse, you got to get yourself a little song structure going on. And then it gave you a solo in the middle, and then a little verse, another little solo here, and then the next song coming to be a little solo placed in you. It was just so unpredictable, but predictable at the same. This album, guys, I don't know how to explain it, but I just love this prod metal stuff when it's not sounding like elevator music. And I don't know what separates the prod metal that sounds grand, loud, operatic, strong. Maybe you don't call it metalcore. Prod metal. Maybe you call it power metal. And they're close, but then they're different, and I'm learning these little subgenres as I go along, so I'm stumbling and fumbling, and I'm not calling this stuff the right stuff a lot of times. But you guys gotta fill in the blanks for you, boy, man. Fill in the blanks for you, boy, of what I'm trying to say, of how prod metal and power metal are similar in sound, but power metal is just so much grander and so much more operatic and more guitar solos and not necessarily, because when this album first came on, I was just like, oh, this is a prod metal album, because the songs are quite long, 6-7 minute long songs, but at the same time it's not elevator music, if that makes sense, man. This stuff really kept my attention. Maybe they just did it right. Maybe that's all. But I love this album right here. I'm definitely going to be coming back to this album right here. The musicianship on this album is A++. My speakers sounded very good with this album, A++. I can ride around with the windows down with this playing, guys, and it just sounds really good. This dude's voice is just serenading the block, man, with all this echo in his vocal ranges, man. And the drumming on this thing was nice and crispy and clean and echoing also. Shout out to the strings, man. Shout out to the strings, man. It was just strings all over this thing. You guys saw my reaction to this bad boy, man. I am exhausted. I'm overwhelmed by this album. You guys be having me listening to these albums, and by the end, man, your boy is emotionally drained, man, to be honest with you guys, man. But yeah, man, this stuff is powerful. Metal is such an emotional genre of music, man, and it just moves your boy so much, man. It just moves your boy so much, man. This album is fantastic. I'm definitely gonna be coming back to this thing. You guys saw my reaction, just my thoughts, man. Woo!